Talking today with Jack from Maidstone Honda about the VFR800. G'day Jack.
G'day Andy, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. What is so special about this bike?
Pure and simply, Andy, it's a VFR. It's been Honda's flagship model for quite a long time now. Do you know what VFR stands for?
V4 Road?
V4 Road.
There you go, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, it's got the V4 engine in it, obviously, as shown from that name. It's estimated about 75,000 of these still in Europe being used.
Wow.
Big following, it's a really popular bike. And it's really exciting, we've got this new 2014 model to show to everyone today. This is the demonstrator. We've had a lot of people out on it, a lot of positive feedback, particularly from the old VFR owners. I personally would love to, if anybody who's got the old VFR, come down and ride it just so I can get their feedback from it, because it is quite a revamp this year.
What sort of horsepower are we talking?
We're talking 105 horsepower from it. It's down a little bit on power from the old one, but the key really is that it's got a lot more low down and mid-range usable torque. The biggest revamp from the engine point of view is they've changed the VTEC system a bit. The old VTEC system, when it was first introduced in 2002, you got quite a big kick in the back when it actually kicked in. I had the pleasure of riding this bike around Donington Park a few weeks ago on a Honda press day. When you've got it cranked over, last thing you want is that VTEC system to kick in mid-corner, throw you off line.
Yep.
Very good in a straight line, but not that great when you're going around the bends. This new system, you can barely feel it's kicked in, so it's much more usable, much more user-friendly. Means you can ride a lot smoother.
Smooth on the commute or the ride around on the weekend?
Absolutely. I've used this bike several times now, coming to and from my house about 20 miles away. Very good all-round bike. It's the kind of bike you can really use for anything, be it your commute, be it your weekend fun with your mates, be it a longer tour over to the continent. Really good all-round bike. I'm very impressed.
And in white, it looks fabulous. It's got this pearly shine to it.
Yeah, it's got lovely little pearly shine. I think they've done a really good job with the aesthetics of this bike. Pearl white's got a lovely flick to it. There's a nice red colour as well they do. That's proved very popular. But for me, it's the LED lights. When they turn on, when you see them in your mirror, it does look something special.
Awesome. And being a Honda, the build quality.
Absolutely. VFRs have always been very premium products. Build quality is just sensational. I don't think I've ridden the bike recently. Everything about it, the switch gear, the way it clicks into gear, the way when you take the rear seat off, the way it slides in, it feels like a very tight, very well produced motorcycle. Which is Honda all over.
Fantastic. The VFR800 is available at Maidstone Honda here on Forstall Road.
Absolutely. We look forward to seeing you.